I think if you can be the right speaker at the right time on the right topic, you can ignite a match, a spark that really can change people. And in my years, it started with talking about mental health, and mental health issues affect 1 in 4 people on the planet, yet nobody was talking about them, and there was a lot of myths. So through that experience, I saw how powerful being a speaker can be. I would say be yourself. There's no other substitution. Definitely find out what your strengths are, play those, because every audience wants to see something fresh, something new, but you have to be authentic. Our world is so imbalanced right now in terms of our schedules and our lifestyles and the busyness that I like to leave audiences with a belief and the evidence and the science that they can have the life that they want, that it is possible to be ambitious and rested, to be passionate and practical, to be competitive and still part of your community and giving back. I get a good night's sleep. I think sleep is really important. I talk a lot about that. But in general, I think it's a mindset to have fun and to really feel that this is a privilege to be in front of people who are taking time out of their lives to hear you and to make it enjoyable and fun for them and for yourself. And that's always a better experience. The first time I spoke at the Global Civic Public Salon in Vancouver, that's Sam Sullivan's event, I was given 7 minutes and that's it. And it was memorable because it forced me to think about what it was I wanted to say. And I realized that it had to be about the human brain. It had to be about how sophisticated it is, yet how we have an ability to change and adapt, and what naturally makes us feel great. What are our natural antidepressants, like nature and exercise and bonding and play. And I put up my very favorite slide, which is a slide of the brain and how it lights up when we are sharing and caring and being part of a community. I'm super passionate about kids' mental health, and I've been a psychiatrist for over 10 years. I've worked with hundreds, if not thousands, of kids and families, and it's a crisis point right now. I'm very passionate about connecting young people and adults to nature. I think that if we can, even before any intervention, grow up in a natural environment. Nature is very powerful. Just staring at a tree reduces our blood pressure, and the benefits are great. So I'm really passionate about making that connection with kids and nature early. I think I'm living the career that I want. I love my patients. It gives me so much joy and gratitude to work one-on-one with people. I love speaking. It allows me to connect to a broader group, exchange ideas with diverse people. I love writing, being an author, because now I can think very internally but spread that message wide. So I'm really loving where I'm at right now. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of Snatham Kaur. She is a beautiful vocalist who sings inspirational music. It's very soulful. The instruments, the whole experience is really relaxing. I find it's really important in our busy world. It allows me to slow everything down, and it's just beautiful all around. Best subject in school was probably math, and I love math. I love science. I love the brain, biology, but I really wanted to do well in creative writing. David and Goliath by my all-time favorite author, Malcolm Gladwell. I love his writing, perfect mix of stats, science, stories. I spent a lot of time with my kids watching the BBC Planet Earth series. It is riveting. It's actually better than any screenplay or story I've ever watched, because it's about the stories of nature, and they're dangerous and exciting and romantic and fun. Well, it was George Clooney, but I heard he got engaged, so now I'm kind of devastated. No, I think I'm fascinated. It's not a crush. I'm fascinated with Stephen Colbert, his persona, his humor, his wit. Definitely not a crush, but a bit of a fascination there.